It's a regular robe. Where you going, buddy? Okay, dead end. Which means I think that's gonna be the quest area. Do we have any mana on us? No. We are getting full on inventory, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We might have to go to town.
Not enough mana.
That's fine. Create a choke point and keep firing until they're all dead. We're also going to get significantly more money as we get deeper in here, so we're going to be able to buy some of that stuff that we want. Okay, yeah. So I'm hoping it's Magic Rock, but I think it's going to be the other one. What was the other one? Halls of the Blind. I think we're going to get Halls of the Blind, unfortunately. We always get Chamber of the Bone, I believe, but... Oh, that's trapped. Use our disarm skill. Get some cash. Hard leather armor. Blacksmith oil, perfect. How's our stuff doing? Oh, it's actually not doing too bad. I think it's because we're just not taking that many hits. So we'll hold on to that blacksmith oil. Alright, I'm guessing Halls of the Blind here. Oh, no, that's it. This is what I'm talking about. See how all those arrows just all of them came flying? It's a good way to just absolutely get blasted in the catacombs. You gotta be very careful. Oh, maybe Magic Rock's on 7. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to do Firewall, which I do not have the mana for, so it doesn't matter, but... Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Sorry, I have a bad habit of leaving the map up, which makes it very hard to see what we're actually, like, shooting at and stuff. Okay. Would you stop running around circles and just come over here? Where's your buddy at? Okay. Good shrine, good shrine. Sword of Justice is swift and sharp. I believe that's dexterity. Yeah. So now our dex is up. No, our dex was 50 already, I think. Sword of Justice is swift and sharp. Hold on. Let's see. We've got the shrines in the book, and yes, I am still using the strategy guide shrines. Here we go. Sword of Justice is swift and sharp. Oh, adds +1 to all weapons max damage. Interesting. Oh yeah, so that instead of 3 to 7, it's 3 to 8. Nice. So our damage went up. Well, the top end of it went up. So, all right. So I think we should definitely go, before we go to Chamber of Bone, we should go to town because we do need to stock up on potions and clear out our inventory a little bit. Like that you still have the book. Yeah, it's seen better days, but it's intact. I would love to see if there's actually a Hellfire one. Actually, I can check that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and pause so we don't get absolutely blasted by some goon. Alright. Diablo. Hellfire. Strategy. Guide. I don't think they came out with that strategy guide for Hellfire. Ain't no way. Diablo 3. By the way, this book runs you, if you're like, man, I would really love that book. This book runs you a whole $9, so on eBay. Oh. Trying to see if there's a Hellfire book. I don't think there was. Yeah, if you want the rarer guide, that's like $80. Yeah, I don't think there was a Hellfire strategy guide. I'm not seeing one. So, but yeah, it's one of those, like, if you want this book, it's not super expensive. I do recommend it if you tend on playing like this game more than once. It is very helpful because it tells you like what quests to expect, and it tells you about each of the quests and how to like evolve them and stuff like that. Again, there's no Hellfire book as far as I could tell, so honestly, I might replace this book. Just keep this as like a personal thing, and then get a new one, because it is a bit beat up. All right, let's go talk to Cain the Elder, as we know as us.
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. 6 to magic's not great. Flail of Vitality, that would be good if we were. Buckler, hit points. And the cursed version. Yeah, okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
Sell. Okay, we do not need. Oh, it gives us 1,000 for it. I'll take the 1,000. Okay, we don't need the Ring of Magic. We don't need the Ring of, or the Thing of Peril. We don't need the Flail. We don't need the Shield. Don't need the Cloak, and we don't need the Buckler. We are going to repair our stuff while we're here, just to top off. Okay, so we should have 11,000.
Well,
How much?
What can I do for you?
How much is the amulet? I wouldn't mind an amulet with some resist on it. That'd be very helpful if we could get some fire resist. It's 14,000 for that. 13,000 for that. And that would give us lightning arrows. It's only 2 to 5 though, but it does lightning arrows 1 to 6, so technically it would be 3 to 11. We might try to save up for that. The resist all bow would not be bad either, but the only problem with the elemental stuff is some people will be resistant to it. So Crimson Shield, Gold Amulet, Staff of Swiftness. Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw... Oh, thing to note for people that may have missed the first day of this, if you do play the Hellfire game, the duplication glitch does not work. So keep that in mind. We did do a run on the regular Diablo, and I believe it worked on the regular Diablo, but the duplication glitch does not work on this version. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go talk to Pippin, or Pepin. I always call him Pippin, but his name's Pepin. Okay, we need to buy 2 full healings. Probably wouldn't be bad to stock another 4, actually. We got the cash for it. I think that should be good. Just because we're about to go into the Chamber of Bone, and that area can be a little rough. So we'll go. How much cash we got? We got enough. Okay. We'll sell the Scroll of Lightning to Adria and get another TP. Probably grab a full mana just to fill up our mana. So let's grab a full mana town portal, and then we can sell her the Scroll of Lightning. And we'll go ahead and drink that, because there's nothing that replenishes your mana other than potions. So, zoom. Okay. So we're going to save, and then we're going to do the Chamber of Bone, which this place can be rough. So... because of these guys. The Unseen, this group of enemy, they're unseen for a reason. They can just appear, and they can appear in a group, which means you can walk in a room and then all of a sudden be surrounded. So we're going to be saving quite often while we're in the Bone Chamber. See that? See how he appeared behind us? That's what I'm talking about. That's what you got to be careful of with the Unseen. They love to be like, by the way, and like 4 of them show up. Oh, fun fact. Ow. Okay. Thankfully he ran. Oh, he ran into an Unseen. I was like, why did he stop charging? He ran into the back of the Unseen, so he pushed the Unseen forward. Funny thing about this, a lot of people think the upside down cross is a like satanic symbol. Now this is on fire, so that makes it a little worse, but the upside down cross is actually a religious symbol. It's called St. Peter's cross. The story behind that is Peter, when he was crucified, refused to be crucified in the same way as Jesus, so he wanted to be crucified upside down. So this is actually, the upside down cross is actually not anything demonic, or at least not in originally. Now it's taken on the demonic stuff because people have done that, but originally it was not demonic. It's called St. Peter's cross. You can look it up. But it got co-opted as a demonic symbology. Again, these are on fire, which makes it a little bit more demonic. So, but yeah, it's very interesting. It's always nice to stay educated on stuff like that. I saw you over there. Walking over there. Okay. Those should open the door. Let's save, because I believe there's going to be a room that's like wall-to-wall skeletons. Should be through here. Yep. What we can do is that. Yeah, look at this room. Look how many skeletons are in here. It is called the Chamber of Bone, so it makes sense, but... So I know you guys are in there, and that's what I was saying about the Unseen. You see that they were just showing up in the middle of that. Ooh, berserk. That's not even all the skeletons. Okay, not magical. So I know there's more Unseen guys in here. Also should be more skeletons. Hoping I can I do this? Okay. Okay, there we go. Staff of Reflect. I'm gonna wait for the firewall to die down, and then we'll grab the stuff. We're only gonna grab the stuff that's magical, because I don't think like the Staff of Reflect by itself is gonna be super long. Battle bow. Town portal, always helpful. Alright, so we gotta level up. Currently 78 out of 105. We could put it in magic to give us some more mana. We could also put it in strength for more damage, or dexterity for more to hit. I think we'll save the to hit for our gear. So we don't need more dexterity, I don't think. So let's go... Yeah, let's go health. I'm gonna try to get my health up, because we really do need a lot of health for later levels. Oh, I remember this room. There you are. I'm gonna save right here. There's gonna be some unseen that jump us. That's why those guys suck. You can stop them if you're able to hit them before they hit you. This should summon a Hydra here, I believe. With arcane knowledge gained. Yep, there it is. Guardian spell is what it's called in this game, but it's Hydra. It basically summons dragon heads that spit fire, but that's what you get from the Chamber of Bone. That's always consistent. There is some spots up here we need to check. Saber, there's some gold here. Gotta scrub our finger around because we don't have the search spell. And it's not like Diablo 2 where you could hold a key down and it would show you. So save. Alright, so let's go through these areas. So I believe there should be chests in here. Yep. Cape, battle axe, small shield.
I can't carry anymore.
You can't carry a small shield? Oh, it takes 6. Okay. Well, fine then. Look at this. There's mostly magical stuff in here. I'm hoping for an amulet. A good amulet, but unfortunately you're not guaranteed. Ooh, lightning wall staff. That's going to sell for a lot. Okay, so what we're going to do is... Hold on. We've got rags, lightning wall. What was the other thing? A morning star. Can we grab the morning star? No, not with what we currently have. Okay, yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to save. We're going to go to town, get rid of the stuff that we do have, pick up that stuff, and then head to town one last time. So this can just be sold, but I need...
Hello, my friend.
Stay a while and listen. Okay. Good. That's actually a really good shield. Health shields are very good. Faster hit recovery. Also very helpful, but again, that we're using bows and our armor is very good for what we have. Okay, shield of Vim, axe of power, cape of stability. Okay. How's our... Okay, so boop. There we go. Okay.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Do we have a town portal? I don't know if we do. Book of Berserk. I don't think we need Berserk. Rune of Stone. Staff of Reflect. See, the non-magical staffs are basically worthless. Okay, so I'm going to grab 2 town portals and a full mana. Just so we can full mana, and that'll give us... Okay, so we do have 3 total. Let's go talk to Pepin to get our health back up. Go grab those items, come back to town one last time, and then we'll have 2 scrolls left over to rock around with.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay. And 5,000 gold on the ground. Goes there. There, and the reason I'm situating this is that way we can have a 4 item and a 6 item here, because if I do this, we basically can't pick up anything for that spot, so this allows us to pick up certain item shapes. Alright, so we want to pick up rags, lightning wall, and morning star. So this is what I was talking about. So like you could have a 6 slot and a 4 slot here. Now these are going to fetch us some good prices, I think. One more town portal. One more identification and do that. That staff, the staff of lightning wall should give us a lot of money. Rags, ooh, those are actually solid rags. Crimson, 24% fire resist. Nice. Oh, it's a to hit damage lightning wall. Oh yeah, that's gonna sell big time. But unfortunately, we're wearing the Arcane's Valor, so we're not gonna.
Whoa, what can I do for
We're not
you?
gonna be switching that out for a whole lot. Yeah, 601's not bad for it actually. That would be a little bit more than that, but this staff should be easily 2K. Because Lightning Wall, I believe, is a high-level spell.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, 2K. That's what I figured. Okay, so we could buy an amulet. We should have enough money for it now. If we wanted to. My only worry is we'll buy an amulet and then immediately get the magic rock, which I think is an amulet or a ring.
What can I do for you?
So, okay. Like, I wouldn't mind this one. We have 19,000, so we could buy the Steel Amulet of Accuracy. That would give us a 100% chance to hit and more dexterity, which I don't think increases damage. There is this bow. Mana, not useful to us. Gold Amulet would just be accuracy. Yeah, I think the best amulet to go with is going to be this one. And the reason why I'm thinking this is because I believe Magic Rock turns into a ring if we get Magic Rock. If we don't get Magic Rock, then this will just be push us into the 100 chance to hit, which means we shouldn't miss. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that regardless. Takes a lot of our money, but it's fine. We're in Catacombs, which means we're going to start having a lot of money. So I'm curious, does this increase our damage? It does. Okay, so dexterity will increase our damage as well. But you can see now we have a 112% chance to hit. Numbers are funky like that. You know who we haven't talked to? I rarely ever talk to him, but there is one person in town we never talked to. Where's he at? Where you at? Where you at, Wart? There he is. Wart, the peg-legged boy.
Over here.
Have something for sale. It would cost you 50. Take a look. What do you got? Bow of the Heavens. Wow. Nice. Yeah. I always forget about Wart. You have to pay him to see his item, but he basically has like a high quality item. Okay, so we've got 2 potions, 2 town portals, and a bit of cash. We're gonna save, and we're gonna go back to our portal, and we should be done with the Chamber of Bone, which means I don't think Halls of Blind can spawn on level 7. So we might be getting Magic Rock. Ah! Yes, that fire does hurt you. So that'll be good. All right. But if you play Diablo 2, you know Wart's leg exists. Well, that's Wart before he lost his leg. Well, he has a peg leg, but you get the wooden leg afterwards. Okay, so that's the Chamber of Bone. This is where we came in at, right? Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the furthest stair that we've gotten so far, because I think it's all the way over here, right? Where's the stair at? I think it's, yeah, because it was near the book. So this is the furthest stair from the spawn that we got. It's still not bad. It's like a straight shot to the left, but... Grab the mana potion. All right, let's save and then go down to 7. So this has to be Magic Rock. Oh, we got another goat shrine. Nice. This is what I was talking about. See, sometimes you get lucky like this. So we have an auto level 8 right next to 6. That again, this run has gotten some really good stair spawns. Like if this was a speed run, those are some of the best locations we've seen. Where are you at? I'm saying, I know there's one more of you guys. I can... Oh, there's more than that. Money. Oh, that's trapped. Sometimes you can unlock those without setting off the trap. Sometimes you can't. Okay, familiars we can deal with. They have lightning, so they're going to be doing more damage to us if they hit us, but... Magical falchion. Please be a good shrine. You feel stronger. Another two strength. I'll take it. These shrines are working out for us. At least the goat shrines. Always like the complicated directions. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice when you get like early stair spawns and stuff, because then you're like, okay, now I know where I need to go. But like you're almost required, if you want to do all the quests and get the gear and stuff, to like clear the levels anyways, because you do need experience for level ups and stuff. But it is I do not want these guys at me. Like the bow guys are not too bad. There it is. It's like, I know I can. Okay. But the speedruns of this game are insane. I talked about it on our first day. The speedruns of this game are basically all RNG. It's how quickly you can get a specific item, a specific set of items, and that's like, okay, screw you guys. So I don't like watching speedruns of Diablo 1. I gotta see if there's categories that don't do that. Because I would love to see if there's like a speedrun category that's not like wait for... Because you have to get a mana shield, you have to get a... I think it's phasing. And then you have to do like... You take advantage of a bug with mana shield that makes it where you just can't lose mana shield, so you're invincible essentially. Spiritual Energy is restored. Like speedruns. I love speedruns. Speedruns are really, really cool because they show off a lot of cool tech or stuff for the game that you may not have thought about. Some of them just use a bunch of glitches, but other ones really like take advantage of like how the game is designed, and it's really cool from a design standpoint to see that stuff. But I don't particularly like the fast speed runs of this, because it's just like you have to get the staff and you have to get like a spell, and then it's also based on the money duplication glitch. So it's just, I don't know, it's just not very entertaining for me to watch. I prefer the ones that are very skill based. Look at what we got in there. I'm just gonna close that door. There we go. That was an example of, remember how I said you could walk into a room, get blasted by a bunch of archers? That's exactly what I was talking about. We opened that door and it was like 9 archers, 12 archers or some crazy number. And look, there's even more of them. Yeah, these kinds of rooms, if you're not prepared for them, will absolutely wreck you. They are very unfriendly. Ooh, Ring of Fire. Here, it's not going to sell for a whole lot. I don't remember. Ring of Fire, is that just one square around you? Oh no, it's the firewall. And okay, it's like 3 spaces. Ring of Fire is just better firewall. By the way, if you use, if you don't know, if you use a book more than once, so you see down here it says spell level 1. If you get another book of that spell and you use that, it bumps up level 2. So that's how you like level your spells, is by getting the same spell books. But you could check with Adria. She does on occasion sell books that you can get, so you can level them up that way. Just a little tip if you're running sorcerer. because there are 4 classes in Hellfire. There's the warrior, there's the rogue, which is what we're playing, there's the sorcerer, and there's the monk. The monk added the ability to use staves as like melee weapons, essentially.